Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your February love reading going into March, since I'm a little late. But Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, we're gonna see what's coming up for you guys in love. This is a general reading, keep that in mind. You can book a personal reading from me down below in the description. Mysticsense is also offering you guys a free 5-minute reading if you just want a quick answer or want to try things out quickly. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This person has caused you to overthink a lot and be in your head. This person is on your mind a lot. Why? Because you're on theirs. It's like starting to frustrate you how much you think about this person. It's like starting to frustrate you. You're like, why are they always on my mind? Why am I always thinking about them? Can't they just get out of my head? Can't get you out of my head. Yeah, you can't get them out of your head and they can't get you out of their head, but there's no communication. That's the thing. You're not talking. You're both not talking. They're not talking, you're not talking, nobody's talking. So how are you supposed to communicate when nobody's talking? How are you supposed to know what you guys are feeling when nobody's talking? Yep. And it's stressing you out because you're like trying to sleep and they're on your mind. You're trying to eat and they're on your mind. You're trying to work and they're on your mind. You're at the gym and they're on your mind. Like, they're always there. They're always there is what I'm hearing. They're always there. And it's driving you kind of crazy. But I'll tell you why. Because they're thinking about you. Manifestation. That's how it works. Now, why, though? Is something happening here? Let's see, Saggy. No, that's the thing. There's nothing is happening. The Hermit. You're both in hermit mode. You're both not speaking. You're both not communicating. You're both not expressing. You're both not saying anything. So, yeah. How are you supposed to know how the other feels when nobody's speaking? This person walked away. You both walked away from this connection. You let this go with the 8 of Cups, right? There's something happened, closed out. Some of you, there was a fight and an argument the last time you spoke to this person, or there was absolute zero clarity. Like, they didn't say anything, you didn't say, like there was a lack of communication. The communication sucks, right? We keep it real. You guys both suck at communicating with one another, at least. That's a fact. You don't know how to communicate with one another, but that's like the main issue here. So the last time you spoke, there was an argument, there was a fight, or it just didn't end very well. Like, I wouldn't say it ended on good terms. So now you're both dwelling on this. You're both thinking, oh, but yeah, when we last spoke, like, it was pretty shitty, I kind of want to, God, what's going on? Like, a lot of the zodiac signs currently are in this energy of wanting to communicate, wanting to say something. And I think it's also this freaking Mercury retrograde and the solar eclipse. But yeah, it's this heavy, we need to talk. But nobody's talking. Is that gonna change though? Because I don't see much happening yet. It's just like the energy, but in like the physical, nothing's moving forward and happening. But you're both feeling this way. That's the funny thing. There was disappointment. The last conversation was disappointing, right? And you're both still sad and disappointed looking back on this here with the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. There was sadness, betrayal, lies, deception, dishonesty. And you're both thinking about this. You're both looking back on it and both reflecting about it, right? And you're just blocking the communication. The both of you are blocking each other out energetically. Like, not even physically. It's not like, maybe some of you physically blocked each other, but it's more energetically. Like, there's you know, the thing is, when you're not energetically open to having a conversation or speaking to someone or letting someone back into your life, it's not going to happen, right? Even if they're constantly thinking about you and they want to come back to you, and you're energetically so like closed off. So there's a blockage here. So nothing is happening, right? Because both of your like heart chakras are blocked because of the trust issues as well. Like, you don't trust this person. That's the problem, right? And I don't blame you. That's fine, because obviously something happened and occurred here that caused you to not trust them anymore. Interesting. Interesting. Someone could live in like a mountainous area, or someone likes to ski or snowboard or something with winter sports. Well, Winter Olympics are currently going on. Maybe that resonates. Someone lives by the Alps or a mountainous area, loves the mountains more, loves the winter more. Winter baby, someone's birthday could be in winter time, depending where you live. Okay, Spirit, so what? Nothing's happening. They're just going to keep thinking about each other, resenting each other, but nothing's happening. I don't think anything's happening with you and this person, Sagittarius, for a while. And the thing is, nothing has been happening for a while. I think a long-ass time has already passed with you and this person. So it's like, how much more time can pass until we freaking hash it out, until we freaking talk about it? Oh, after I pulled 500 cards. Now, okay, now. Well, great. But there's still a page. Ugh. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Yeah, eventually they always come back. Eventually they always reach out. Eventually, the problem is that there's still a page. So this communication is not really enlightening you or helping you much. That's the problem. They may apologize, though. I do feel like they may apologize for this fight, this argument, this thing, whatever they did, whatever happened. They will right their wrongs, want to right their wrong. Can you trust them, though, is the question. I think you have trust issues with this person, Saggy, and that's why you don't know, like, the things that they're going to say to you. Is it all just talk and blah, 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 blah? Or will they walk the walk? Or are they just talking, right? So you're going to have to get clear on that with this person, because I don't think it's very clear right now. But yeah, they're going to definitely apologize, but the way they're coming through is still immature and breadcrumby. Maybe it will help you, though, to receive some more insight and clarity on what happened between the two of you. I think the major issue is there's just a lack of insight and clarity between both of you. I'm sorry. Right. So you could potentially have some more clarity after this conversation. I just think there's a lot that has happened here and transpired. It's like, can you resolve this? This person, they may apologize, but when you apologize, you also have to bring change, right? Like, an apology means nothing if the person hasn't changed. So if they haven't changed, how can you know, then the apology has no weight. It holds no weight. So they gotta show up in a changed and transformed way. Otherwise, it just doesn't mean anything, you know? But yeah, that's what I have for you, Saggy. I really hope this helped and it resonated. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all your support continuously. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.